Well, before we say goodbye, we want to highlight another important element of the 44th Denver Film Festival. Here's my chat with Stephanie Rance about the importance of the newest addition to the festival, the color of conversation.
We're looking forward to screening so many films, beginning with The Color of Conversation. That's where you come in. Tell me about it and how did it come about?
So The Color of Conversation started, Floyd and I my husband, my partner Floyd, do the Martha's Vineyard African American Film Festival, the Academy Accredited Film Festival in its 20th year. And it's doing great. And then we thought, now that we're in Denver, we need to spin off and do some other things. And we came up with this concept called The Color of Conversation. And we've already been doing it. And basically it's talking to directors, producers, actors of whatever film is coming out and having them talk about their process, having them talk about, why this film was important, what it means to community. And we're just so excited that we're able to partner with Denver Film and James Mejia and staff for the Denver Film Festival and do this.
I love the concept. And look, that's not where you stop. You are working a lot with the Denver Film Festival. As a matter of fact, you are involved in a few different films and you've got panels that will be taking place during the festival. So tell me about all this, both the films and the panel, and why you were so inspired to do all this.
Yeah, James has been just a great addition to Denver Film, and they were already an amazing organization. But James really understands the importance of building relationships and supporting different communities within the Denver area. So we started our relationship doing something this summer at Red Rocks with Spike Lee with Do the Right Thing. James and I had a conversation. We showed the film. There was a conversation afterwards. It was fantastic. And then this summer we did Polly Murray. My Name is Polly Murray, which is on Amazon Prime right now. And for the festival, so excited that we were able to secure King Richard, which is an amazing film. We got to see it's so amazing. I think Will Smith's going to get it for this. It was a really great film, and it's about Richard Williams, Venus and Serena's dad, and how he made them the amazing women that they are today. It's a beautiful film, and I'm so happy that we're able to do this in partnership with the Denver Film Festival. And my husband Floyd did a virtual Color of Conversation with the director Ronaldo Marcus Green, and he's talking about his process and what's going on.
Well, lady, you are a busy bee, but look, it's all exciting stuff. Just hearing you talk, I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's so cool. Well, talk to me more about the Denver Film partnership that you have going on and what that means to you.
For me, it means that we are able to bring multicultural content to this amazing city. It means that we can widen our audience in the Denver community and bring them important films and have important discussions. When Floyd and I got here about 4 years ago, the first film that we did was Emmanuel. It was a documentary on the Emmanuel 9, the people who were unfortunately murdered in Charleston, South Carolina. And we had about 300 people come to this screening, and we were new, we didn't know anybody, and we thought, oh my God, we definitely have something here. And the studio was able to bring Polly, who was the one that he kept alive to tell the story. So it was really powerful to have her here in Denver and share her truth about forgiveness, about healing, and what happened with that. And then after that, we've done just a plethora of amazing films. Just Mercy with Bryan Stevenson, Antebellum with the directors. And then James and I were talking and we were like, you know what, we need to do this together because the C Film Center is beautiful. It's in a great location. It's such a state-of-the-art facility. And it just makes sense for us to bring these important films to Denver and do it in partnership with Denver Film.
Absolutely. It's so neat to see what an impact you truly have. Okay, you have another venture, and this is a great one. The Academy Accredited Martha's Vineyard African American Film Festival. Yes. Tell us about that and how that has helped shape your influence here in Denver.
It celebrates the work of African and African American filmmakers from all over the world. And what's amazing about our festival now is that it's morphing into more of this multicultural activation. Martha's Vineyard is definitely, it's sort of like a sanctuary for Black people. Mm-hmm. It really is. There's a huge history of African Americans on Martha's Vineyard. And We're so blessed and honored to be celebrating our 20th anniversary next year on Island. We got our Academy accreditation in 2018. We're about to get our accreditation for the documentary category as well. And it's just such an important thing. And we're just so honored to be able to do this, and so honored to be now here in Denver and hoping to do the same for this amazing city.
I love it. Well, wonderful message today. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for taking time to chat with us today. And we are looking forward to seeing what you do and
I
more
forgot
of
one thing.
you.
I'm so sorry. Duh. Just locked in The Harder They Fall. We've been trying to get this film, and Netflix gave it to us. Black Western, Idris Elba, Regina King, Lakeith Stanfield, Denver. Very exciting. Can't wait for you all to see that.
The Denver Film Festival is back with 233 features, short films, and more. It's happening now, November 14th, with a full slate of in-person screenings, red carpets, special presentations, as well as a robust offering of virtual screenings. Get your tickets at denverfilm.org.